Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore Sindhudurg District, Maharashtra State, India's first tourism district, part 2. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. Sindhudurg, established as India's first tourism district, is a coastal paradise in the Konkan region of Maharashtra. It is a land where the whispers of the Arabian Sea meet the rugged history of the Maratha Empire. From the majestic sea forts to the spicy tang of Malwani cuisine, Sindhudurg offers a blend of ecological beauty and cultural depth. Agriculture is the backbone of Sindhudurg's rural economy, characterized by a mix of subsistence farming and high-value cash crops. Rice paddy remains the primary staple grown during the Kharif season, but the district is globally famous for its Alfonso mangoes, hoppers, and cashews. The unique laterite soil and humid coastal climate provide the perfect terrain for these fruits. Additionally, kokum, coconut, and areca nut are grown in abundance. In recent years, there has been a shift toward organic farming and floriculture, supported by government subsidies to leverage the district's tourism status for agri-tourism. Trade in Sindhudurg is largely centered around its agricultural and marine wealth. The district is a major exporter of processed cashew nuts and mangoes to other parts of India and international markets. Markets in Kudal, Kankavli, and Savantwadi serve as primary hubs for the collection and distribution of local produce. Fishing is another significant commercial activity. Large quantities of mackerel, prawns, and pomfret are traded daily at landing centers like Malvan and Vengurla. The One District, One Product (ODOP) initiative specifically promotes processed cashews as the district's commercial signature. Investment opportunities in Sindhudurg are heavily skewed toward hospitality and food processing. The government offers incentives for the development of beach resorts, homestays, and adventure sports facilities. With the opening of the Chipi Sindhudurg Airport, there is a growing interest in logistics and luxury tourism infrastructure. Small-scale industries (SSIs) focused on fruit canning, pulp extraction, especially mango and kokum, and traditional handicrafts like Swantwadi, Kanjifa cards, and wooden ties also present niche investment avenues. As a designated tourism district, Sindhudurg has specific regulations regarding coastal development under the Coastal Regulation Zone (CRZ) norms. These laws are strictly enforced to prevent ecological damage to the beaches and mangroves. Business operations must adhere to the Maharashtra tourism policy, which includes mandatory registration for homestays and tour operators. Alcohol laws are standard for Maharashtra. While not a dry district, permits are required for transport and sale, and drinking in public places, including beaches, is strictly prohibited and punishable by law. Infrastructure has seen a massive upgrade with the inauguration of Sindhudurg Airport, Chippy, which connects the region to Mumbai and Pune. The Konkan Railway is the lifeline of the district, with main towns have good roads, internal village roads can be narrow. The district also features a network of ferries for crossing creeks, which are essential for reaching spots like the Sindhudurg Fort. The Indian rupee INR is the only currency accepted, while major towns like Kudal and Swantuwadi have branches of nationalized banks SBI, Bank of Baroda, and private banks HDFC, ICICI, with 24 by 7 ATM access. Rural areas are less served. Digital payments via UPI, GPay, PhonePe are ubiquitous even in small shops, but it is highly recommended to carry cash for boat rides, local guides, and remote beach areas where network connectivity might falter. Sindhudurg offers a diverse range of stays from luxury beach resorts to authentic Konkani homestays. Tarkari and Devbog are known for MTDC, Maharashtra Tourism Development Corporation resorts and private waterfront cottages. For a deeper cultural experience, the Machi style farm stays offer luxury in a rustic setting. Savantwadi features heritage stays in old Vadas, traditional mansions. Price range from rupees 1500 per night for a basic homestay to rupees 15,000 plus for premium eco resorts. For international travelers, obtaining a SIM card requires a passport and a valid Indian visa. The primary providers in the region are Jio and Airtel, which offer the best 4G 5G coverage. It is best to get your SIM at the airport, Mumbai or Chippy, to ensure immediate activation. In the deep interiors of these Sagidadri foothills are secluded beaches like Nivati. Signal strength can be patchy, so downloading offline maps is a smart one. The local culture is conservative yet welcoming. When visiting temples like the Rameswar temple, both men and women should wear modest clothing that covers the shoulders and knees. On the beaches, swimwear is acceptable, but walking through villages in pignees or without shirts is considered disrespectful. Removing footwear before entering a home or a temple is mandatory. Locals appreciate it if you learn a few words in Malwani or Marathi such as Namaskar, greetings. Malwani cuisine is the soul of Sindhudurg. It is characterized by the generous use of coconut and Malwani masala. Signature dishes include kombi vada, chicken curry with fried bread, fish thali, and solkadi, a refreshing pink drink made from kokum and coconut milk. For vegetarians, kaju chivusal, cashew curry, and amboli, savory pancakes are must tries. The food is generally spicy, so specify your preference if you have a lower heat tolerance. The most flexible way to explore Sindhudurg is by hiring a self-drive car or a taxi from Kudal or Savantwadi. Auto rickshaws are available for short distances but can be expensive for long hauls. Travel tip: visit during the Ganesh Chaturthi festival, usually September, to see the district at its most vibrant, but book months in advance. Also, always carry an umbrella or raincoat if traveling between June and September, as the Konkan monsoons are legendary for their intensity. Do's and don'ts. Do try the scuba diving in Malvan. The water clarity is among the best in Maharashtra. Do buy local products like amsal, dried kokum, and manage pulp. Don't litter on the beaches. The locals are very proud of their clean environment. Don't venture into the sea diving the monsoon June to August as the currents are extremely dangerous and most boat services are suspended. Foreign nationals must possess a valid Indian tourist visa. There are no protected area permits required for Sindhudurg. However, you must carry your passport or a digital copy at all times. Hotels will require your passport and visa details for Form C registration, a mandatory government requirement for foreign guests staying in India. A 4 to 5 day trip is ideal to cover the highlights. Focus your stay around Malvan for the first 2 days to cover the forts and water sports, then move south to Savantwadi and Vangurla for heritage and quiet beaches. Best time to visit October to March for pleasant weather, summer April to May, best for mango lovers but can be very hot up to 38 degrees C. Day 1. Arrive at Chippy Airport, check in at Tarkarli, evening sunset at Devbagh Beach. Day 2. Morning. Scuba diving or snorkeling near Sindhudurg Fort. Afternoon. Explore the fort. Dinner at a local Malwani joint. Day 3. Drive to Vengurla. Visit the Dutch factory ruins and the lighthouse. Evening at Sagneswar Beach. Day 4. Visit Savantwadi Palace. Shop for wooden toys. Evening. Visit to Amboli Ghat if during or after monsoon. Day 5. Local shopping for cashews and spices. Departure. Sindhudurg is one of the safest districts in India for travelers, including solo female travelers. Crime rates are very low. The main safety concerns are natural. Avoid swimming in unmonitored areas of the sea and be cautious of slippery rocks during the monsoon. The local police are helpful and tourist police units are often present at major attractions like Malvan. Sindhudurg shares a symbolic relationship with Goa to its south, sharing a similar culture and coastline. Much of the district's surplus produce is traded in Goan markets. Administratively and economically, it is closely tied to Ratnagiri and Kolhapur. Its international relations are primarily through the export of the Alfonso mango to the UK, USA, and Gulf countries, which has put the district on the global trade map. The Sindhudurg Fort as the only temple in the world dedicated to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Savantwadi is the only place in India where the ancient art of Kanjifa, hand-painted playing cards, is still practiced. The district has a high literacy rate and a very balanced sex ratio compared to the national average. Sindhudurg is more than just a destination. It is a sensory experience. It manages to balance its new status as a first tourism district with a fierce preservation of its Maratha heritage and Konkani traditions. Whether you are a history buff, a seafood lover, or an adventure seeker, Sindhudurg offers a grounded, authentic slice of India's western coast that remains largely untouched by the commercial chaos of its neighbor Goa. Now, questions and answers. What is the best way to reach Sindhudurg from Mumbai? The fastest way is a flight to Chippy Airport, approximately 1 hour. The most scenic is the Konkan Railway, 7 to 9 hours. Is scuba diving safe for non-swimmers in Malwani? Yes. Instructors provide tandem dives where they hold you throughout the dive in shallow, safe waters. Can I get vegetarian food easily? Absolutely. While famous for seafood, every restaurant serves the thalis and local specialties like kaju sal. What is the local language? The primary language is Malwani, a dialect of Konkani Marathi. But Marathi, Hindi, and basic English are widely understood. Are there any entry fees for the forts? Most forts have a nominal entry fee rupees 20 to 50, but the boat ride to Sindhudurg fort is a separate cost, approximately rupees 100. Is the district pet friendly? Many homestays are welcoming to pets, but it is best to confirm with a specific property beforehand. When is the mango season? The peak season for Alfonso mangoes is from late March to early June. Are there any high-end hospitals? Major towns like Kudal and Savantwadi have good medical facilities, but for specialized emergencies, people often go to Goa or Kolhapur. What should I buy as a souvenir? A wooden toys from Savantwadi, cashews, kokum, concentrate, and Malvan masala. Is there any specific time when the forts are closed? Sea forts like Sindhudurg and Vijayadurg are generally inaccessible during the peak monsoon months, June to August, due to rough seas. Thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.